It's 2022 now. What are you going to do as a real estate investor to kill it in real estate this year? Today, I'm going to share 3 tips to keep in mind when investing in real estate in 2022. My name is Shiloh Lundahl, and you are watching the Improved channel focused on real estate investing. The last couple of years have been kind of crazy when it comes to real estate investing. At the beginning of 2020, the pandemic started to unfold and I was nervous. I wondered how many of my tenants are just going to stop paying rent. Do I need to stop buying real estate? In fact, for a few months, I really lowered my buying in real estate. And it's interesting, some of those deals that I didn't buy have doubled in value. So I definitely regret not buying some of those properties. But I wanted to be smart, I wanted to be safe, and so I slowed down buying in order to beef up our reserves and make sure that if anything were to happen, we would have enough money to get us through most problems. Then after a few months of the pandemic, it was crazy because real estate just started to go up and up and up. I think in 2020, real estate went up about 30% in my market. And then again, the following year in 2021, I think real estate went up another 20%. Can you believe that? Within 2 years, real estate went up about 50%. That is crazy. But we were able to benefit a lot from all of that appreciation. So now going to 2022, can we expect that same amount of appreciation? Well, I wouldn't bet on it. And the reason that I wouldn't bet on it is not because I think the market is going to go down or is going to flatten out completely, but I'm not a betting man. I don't like to bet when it comes to real estate. I like to run the numbers and know that I'm going to make a profit on each deal that I do. So the first thing I'm going to suggest you do is improve your real estate skills. Now, you can improve your real estate skills through listening to podcasts, through going to meetups, and through networking with other investors that are currently doing deals. You can partner up with them. You can take them out to lunch, ask them a few questions. It's so important to understand from people that are currently doing deals what they're doing and how they're doing it in order to be successful. The low-hanging fruit when it comes to real estate investing has already been picked over. Now it's time for people who want to be serious real estate investors to come to the table to learn as much as you can in order to be successful when it comes to real estate investing in 2022. Suggestion 2, be realistic and adjust your expectations. We were buying a lot of properties in Mesa and Apache Junction a few years ago because we could get a lot of properties under $150,000. And then as we fixed them up and rented them out, we were able to cash flow. But now a lot of those same properties that we were buying for $150,000, they're going for like $300,000 now. So the amount of cash flow is just not what it used to be. So if you want to continue to invest in real estate, you need to see if you can adjust your expectations to what the current market has to offer. People in California had to do this a long time ago because prices have gone up so much in California that a lot of the properties stopped cash flowing years ago. So they had to adjust their expectations. And ways of adjusting your expectations include, do I shift from the investing that I used to be doing in just the buy and hold real estate to a different type of asset class where I might be doing some multifamily, or maybe I'm going to have to flip properties now, or maybe I take a property that is just a single family, and if I'm able to figure out a way to make it a single family with maybe a guest house in the back, or maybe have a mother-in-law suite as part of the single family home, then maybe I can rent out 2 units and maybe that can help me cash flow, and so I can still do that strategy. My third suggestion is going to be pick a market that's going to fit your strategy. You don't always have to invest in your backyard. You can go and explore other markets that may have better cash flow if that is the strategy that you're going for. We have invested a lot in Arizona over the last 4 or 5 years. Now what we're doing is we're shifting more over to North Carolina. we did a lot of market research and we found that North Carolina is a great market. And so we're specifically investing in the Triad area. And we own about 13 properties there now. This year, as we ramp up and as we're going to go and increase a lot of our purchases this year, we're looking to buy about 100 properties there. Now, I know that sounds like a lot, but as you build a system, it becomes much easier to buy properties. So we've created a fund that's going to help us be able to purchase these properties, and we're connecting with more wholesalers out there, and we're going to be starting to do our own marketing out there in order to get more leads coming to us. And so when you have the money and you have the leads and the properties work, then you just put them together and then magic happens. So anyway, I know it's a lot more complicated than that, but when you've been studying it and when you know what you're doing, you can just keep going and just turn out these properties. Anyway, I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that you can really enjoy 2022, and I hope it's a fantastic year when it comes to investing in real estate for you. So thank you for watching this channel, and if you like this video and other videos I've done, I'd really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, and my goal over the next year is to be able to increase my channel to 2,000 subscribers. So thanks for subscribing, send it to your friends, get everybody on board, and let's kill it in real estate in 2022. Have a fantastic day.